Okay, this is a good example of a full gangland hideout. Basically, you just snuck up to this area and you hack into a TV camera and you can look around. I just got out of it, so now I'm selecting a different weapon. Here I said scan out everything around me, and so that highlights all the bad guys within a certain region, which is pretty handy. Now you can do the same thing by looking at someone through a camera, but it does all of them if you use that one power up that I just had. Gotcha. Oh! It shows you any of the vulnerabilities, which are like the explosions, or in this case over there's protections. You put your selector over top of these guys. It gives you a little bit of information about them. It's just sometimes funny because you can find like these hardened criminals who collect teddy bears or whatever. Obviously, made them curious as to why this guy blew up. So they're all kind of panicky. But they're not all in super panicky mode. That right there, blast, I can hit that. It's like a pipe that blows up. They have to be very close for it to hurt them. As you can see, well, right there real quickly, there's another guy over here with the same thing. But some of them have the ability to call in reinforcements, which can make your job a whole lot harder. Like that guy, boom. Now I just took it from him. So if you're close enough to them, you'll hear them say, "Bring in reinforcements." Huh? What? Oh, what's wrong with this thing? You know, that kind of thing. So over here I was just trying to get my timing on. They don't always go the same route, and if you bust them off of their route, they'll end up doing something different, which is good. You know, it makes it more of a challenge. Unlike all the old games where someone would, they'd be walking a clockwise path, and then you knock them off of it. They chase you down the hallway, and then they'll go back to that same path. Boom! Gotcha, sucker. Now that one obviously blew that guy up, and another guy comes over here to check him out here in a second. There's guys inside that building. And this, each one of these particular missions, the gang missions, gang hideouts is what it's called. Once you find one, this guy's gonna die. Boom! Gotcha. Basically, there's one or two. I think the most are three, but usually they're just one leader of the gang who's somewhere, and you don't want to kill him. You can do whatever you want with all the rest of them. Like for instance, take down that guy right there. I think is that what that says? Yeah, he's a target. There's two of them on this one, I think. So that's one of the guys I want to take down without killing. If you kill him, it says, "Oh, you screwed up," so you got to redo it. Everybody else you can kill, or if you can sneak past them, which is possible, but a whole lot harder. Some of them are set up, I think. I mean, you can get past them if you do things like you saw earlier, where I opened up that selection box and I was able to choose that technology to scan everybody in the area. There's a lot of different choices for you, and one of them is a little thing that you can throw somewhere and it'll distract people. Kind of like the noisemakers in Harry Potter. You just throw them somewhere, and when someone gets close enough, you trigger them with your phone, and someone runs over to them. You can set bombs near them, or you can have them go walking out somewhere, kind of far away, so you can sneak behind them, that kind of thing. Here, I just hacked into this guy's camera he has on his person. He said, "Keep your eyes peeled," and I'm I'm piggyback riding on him here. You can't, obviously you can just control parts of the camera, but you're on top of this guy as he just walks around. My other target is up there. There he is right there. So there's 2 guys I gotta get in this one. Again, part of the fun is that, you know, you've got to kind of set all this up. I mean, you can go in guns a-blazing and then try to kill everybody while everybody's trying to kill you. Oh, wait, guy almost noticed me. But while yes, you can do that, it's not nearly as fun, really. The game was kind of, sometimes, you know, there's the ability to do lots of different things in an open world game, but in this case, I think one of the gripes that people had with it were just that they felt like they were so-called constrained into a certain gameplay, which is to use all this technology. Boop. As you see, I slowed down time there, which is another perk you can get.
Bastard needs to be dropped once and for all.
I need to be dropped once and for all. That's just not gonna happen, dude. And here I'm gonna throw another. See, so I threw a bomb that's resting, and now I just turn that. Boom! He got too close. At this point, they're definitely on to me. Yeah, obviously they know. Oh heck, somebody's around. So they're on the guard. You can see them kind of sneaking around up there with their guns sticking straight out, as opposed to down to their side. Sniper rifle, slow down time. Boom. Yeah, sometimes I'm better with the sniper rifle than others. I know that's one of your big things, or if this is anybody other than Teeter who plays Halo and stuff, and right, here comes this dude. You got me, buddy. Sneaking right up on me. There's no way I'm gonna get out of. Oh. And there he is. I was talking. I didn't notice if I got this. I must have got the second guy as well. See, here's the timer. It's like do. Sometimes it's barking dogs, so I just sneak around him. Coming up behind you, buddy, and let that be a lesson to you. Boom! In your face, Jack. So I win. It's really cool.